Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast, and here's today's daily read for March the 7th, 2024. We start off first with the overall energy of the Ace of Wands. Now, as many of you know, this is my big dick energy card. And excuse my French, but this represents taking some sort of action or a new beginning, particularly when it comes to love, with the phallic symbolism, very obviously, that's why I call it that, it represents some sort of action being initiated, some sort of action being taken in your love life. Moving forward, there's a chance for a new beginning. That's what aces represent, chances for new beginnings. And we see in the challenge position here with the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is a very social card. So this could be somebody that you met online. You could have met them on a dating site. You could have met them on Facebook, social media, shit like that. You could also met them like going out too. Like, you were going out for drinks or in a social setting, some type of social situation. This is also, the challenge is being confident. This is a card of confidence. It's like having the confidence to, pursue something or move forward. Some of you guys know that there's an opportunity for love here. Some of you guys know that there's an opportunity for passion here. There's an opportunity for a new beginning in your life, but it's like, maybe you're lacking the confidence, Maybe you're lacking the confidence to take a step forward. And why would that be? Well, in the immediate past, there's been nightmares, situations that never worked out the way that they were supposed to. Situations where you feel like people slept on you. Situations where, they brought more stress than they did pleasure. Where they were meant to be fulfilling and, you never really felt fulfilled. It's like, you finally kind of gotten away from all of that. You finally kind of gotten, away from these places that, left you feeling full of stress and anxiety or, tied down or in a nightmare situation, and you're no longer wanting to be in that anymore. On the bottom of the deck, we see the Hangman in reverse. So I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. Some of you guys, you've been waiting for a while for a new relationship or a person kind of worth going after, a person worth giving a chance to, a person, worth investing in, being vulnerable to, to come around. It's like, that's finally here. The wait is over now. And I feel like some of you guys intuitively know that. It's like, yeah, I've been through some shit. Yeah, I've waited a while, but I feel like it's time to open up again. And in the immediate future, I see you doing just that, right? With the Seven of Wands, this is you making sure everything is in order, It's like, I feel like you're being very methodical about your approach to love right now. It's like a lot of you guys, you're trying to build a foundation. Like this is a card about having all your ducks in a row or making sure everything is in alignment. You yourself are in alignment for what you want, but also making sure you do something methodically, So it's like, I see you right now, like working methodically, It's like, let's first, go on a date, and then we have friendship, and then, it's like doing things in a particular order, an order of operations to make sure that you build something with a solid foundation. You don't skip any of the steps because you want assured success. And what you don't see coming, and I love this actually, I don't do a lot of reverses, but I took this one because it's the only one that came out in this reading. The Two of Swords in reverse. This is what you don't see. So the Two of Swords is about a choice, right? So it's like swords are communication, and the Two of Swords can represent like not seeing something, and being closed off. You see how she's got her heart closed off and protected there, and we're not speaking up, not making a choice, not seeing something for what it is. This is the opposite of that. This is in reverse. This is you being in this position at one point to where it's like, you probably didn't see very many choices out there, or you didn't see, hope for expressing yourself, and you know, it's like, and you weren't willing to open yourself up to love or open your heart up, but you're going to be. And this is what you don't see coming. This is like, you might not even expect this. You might be trying to play things cool. You might be trying to, you know, like I said, be very methodical, making sure you have success, you know, with this, but it's going to be successful because you're going to eventually, you know, be willing to open up your heart, and you're going to see things for exactly what they are, you know, and you're probably not going to be as cautious because we have the Knight of Cups coming in. The Knight of Cups is not a serious, it's not marriage right off of the rip. You know, some people say it's wishy-washy. I don't see it as that. I see it as like young love. I see Knight of Cups as like the beginning stages of love. It's like somebody coming in to offer their cup of love. This is like dating, friendships, you know, a new relationship, things like that. It's like, no, we're not married, but, you know, I'm offering you my cup. You see he's got one cup in his hand, and you're offering me your cup, and it's like, I'm coming in to bring you an emotional offer, which I absolutely love. You know, and I feel like the person you've been dealing with the Four of Swords, they've been taking a break from love for a while, or you have taken a break from love for a while. You know, you could have even had to block people, or they could have had to block people. You know, this is my block card as well. But most of all, you see the Three Swords up there above the man and the one underneath him. So the Three Swords represents like heartbreak or betrayal. So like, because of heartbreak and betrayal, I feel like your person has been off of the market for a while, you know. And maybe that's obvious to you. Maybe they, you know, they seem wounded or whatever. Maybe you can't tell. I don't know. But the sword underneath them, that represents like, you know, their truth and, you know, a new beginning and things like that. So it's like they were waiting for honesty, you know, clarity, something like that in order to have a new beginning because of the heartbreaks they've been through. You yourself are in the Four of Cups position, which is a very similar position. Once again, you're seeing the Three Cups down here with your arms folded, like being unhappy because of some emotional betrayal or some letdown or disappointment, you know, and not seeing the little cloud coming in here, which is the Ace of Cup, which is being emotionally fulfilled and abundant and love and all of this coming in. So it's like focusing on the letdowns and the losses, you know, being even closed off a little bit, not seeing that this has really been a blessing in disguise, because rejection is God's protection, right? Whatever didn't work in the past wasn't meant to, because you're having what's supposed to work come in now. And we see in the hopes and dreams, the Chariot card. Cancerian energy, the Chariot card can represent being at a distance. So you or your person could have some geographic distance between you. You could live in different cities, different states. You know, or there could be a little bit of travel, but this also can represent too, like leveling up, you know. The Chariot represents like being incredibly balanced or like leveling up. This could be like a level up in your love life. Like being with this person takes you to like a higher level, you know, of some sort, whether that's like consciously, you know, they're like a very conscious, aware person, intelligent person, or a very kind, loving person, makes you a better person morality-wise, whatever it is. You know, this is going to bring you to a higher level, make you want to be a better person, a better individual, better man, better woman, you know, and there could be distance, like I said, geographically between the two of you. And finally, the outcome is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, this shows you being open. Finally, you see the hand up there? It's like she's got her sword, you know, she's ready to off with their heads, you know, if there's any bullshit, any lies, any deception, you know, but it's like finally saying, okay, come forward, approach. It's like, I see you being open to this love. I see you being open to this connection. You know, it's like, yeah, you're guarded because of things maybe in your past, and maybe your person's guarded because of things in the past, but I do see you being open to this. We do see here, though, so I just got to say it. Pay attention to the red flags. There are signs cautioning you. So it's like, you know, maybe some of you guys see some things that you're uncomfortable with or that you don't like. You know, pay attention to that. Talk about that. Don't let that creep up on you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You know, some of you guys could be working a lot, trying to build up your money, or feel like your money's not where it needs to be. That persistent. I hold fast to my goals and ideals as I persevere. So it's like, believe in love, believe in the goals, the things that you truly desire, and finally the profit. You know, this is like you guys could be dreaming about each other. You know, speak positivity, you know, towards this connection. Speak positivity towards this connection and watch, you know, how beautiful things manifest. I feel like you got a feeling, you know, how this is going to turn out, and it's not a bad one. It's a good one. Follow that feeling, follow your gut, follow your intuition. This has been a awesome reading. I really loved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading, text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Keep in mind, we're viewer powered. Donate, support, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger Pay, or join us over on Patreon, patreon.com, Best Damn Podcast Official. Follow me, Facebook, Instagram, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn, YouTube, Best Damn Podcast Official, and TikTok, The Best Damn Podcast. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.